I'm Daniel de la Garza from EO Costa Rica. You're watching EOtv.
Hi, welcome to EOtv. I'm Randall Mauricio.
And I'm Terry Apostle, here with your full EOtv webcast.
Terry, any idea what cloud computing is?
None.
Yeah, I don't know neither. Good thing Charles Babcock, author of Management Strategies for the Cloud Revolution, fills us in, yeah.
We'll also get a few game day tips from a Minnesota Vikings consultant that can be used both on the field and in the office.
So why wait? Let's kick off this cast.
If you're in business, cloud computing is going to become an irresistible force in your future. That's according to Charles Babcock, Information Week magazine editor-at-large and author of Management Strategies for the Cloud Revolution. Charles was kind enough to give us a few strategies to help you get started right now.
I'm in the Silicon Valley, and there are many startups and entrepreneurs around. They find cloud computing is suited to them. It's almost made for them. They would rather plow their limited resources into developing their business, thinking about and building out the ideas, the intellectual property, the special things that make their business unique. If they don't have to build a data center, they're going to avoid it at the startup phase. And entrepreneurs all understand this. They want to concentrate on the thing that makes their business unique. Now, the heart of cloud computing is end users have been given control over these internet data centers, not over the whole data center, but over the number of servers that they say they need. And these are powerful servers. They can do a lot of work. And so we can send an internet data center our workload, and it just runs. And we're charged 8.5 cents an hour for a Linux server, or 12 cents an hour for a Windows server, or more sophisticated servers would be up in the 20, 21 cents an hour type of range. And there are other charges that begin to add up. But if you can afford a few dollars, you can afford to get into cloud computing today. If you think in terms of the application, you now have three distinct types of cloud computing. Software as a service, application is already on the cloud server waiting for you to come to it. Infrastructure as a service, you're taking an application that's part of your business, it's on your premises, and you're sending it to the cloud to run there. And then platform as a service, you are actually finding tools and a way to build lots of assistance in building an application. And then you're running it in that cloud because it was designed to run there.
Lastly, Charles says if you're just starting out, visit sites like RightScale or Elastra for more details on setting up the right structure for your business.
What do American football and entrepreneurship have in common? I don't know. Let's ask business owner and consultant to the Minnesota Vikings, Desi Williamson.
Okay, well, my name is Desi Williamson. I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri, and I went to the University of Minnesota on a football scholarship, so I played football there. And upon graduating from the U, I embarked on a career in corporate America. So I spent 21 years in field marketing and field sales. And from there, towards the tail end of that career, I started getting involved in the career professional speaking and training back in 1991. So I've been around that field now for almost 20 years. I've also written 2 books. My first book was Get Off Your Assets, How to Deal with the Challenges of Life and Win. And the second one, which is newly released, has been out now for about 9 months, is called Where There's a Will, There's a Way, Succeeding in the Face of Turbulent Times. And for the last 3 years, I've been working with the Minnesota Vikings. You know, one of the things that sometimes is lost in business, especially small businesses or entrepreneurial companies, the pace is so fast that sometimes they forget to coach their people and to really measure performance so people know, how am I doing and how does my role affect the bigger picture of the enterprise? And I think we have to take time to measure performance. Professional football teams, they do that on the sideline. They take pictures of every play. You see the players sitting down with those photographs. You see them on the headsets, on the phones, talking to the coaches upstairs. At halftime, they make adjustments. They talk about, okay, given what's happened, how can we take this information and better utilize it so we perform better in the second half? I think business, they can take a lot from those strategies.
Desi joins us today to help entrepreneurs build and coach their team with these 3 easy tips. Take it away, Desi.
And I think the 5 keys to coaching approaching performance and leading people, number one is that you have to hire good people. We just had, we're opening up our the first of 4 restaurants. We had 130 applicants for basically 30 positions. And what you have to have is a profile. What kind of person is best suited for your business? What type of personality, depending upon the type of business that you run. You have to know what you're looking for and know when you see it. And so I say number one is hire good people. The next thing, number 2, is you have to provide clarity of purpose. What is it that your business is trying to accomplish in terms of the big picture? Or what is it that you're trying to achieve as an organization? And then you have to be able to clarify that and share that vision with your people so they understand how their performance affects the bigger picture. The third thing is set clear performance expectations and goals. People say that when people are rewarded, sometimes that reward is more what's said than what's given. People will walk on water for you if you give them positive reinforcement. So recognize and reward desired performance. I often say P plus P plus P equals E. Triple P equals E. If you have great products, you have a great process, you have great people, you will get the proper experience for your customers.
Hey, thanks, Desi. I don't know about you now, Terry, but after that, I want to play me some football.
I'm certainly not going to play against you.
Why not?
Too tough for me, man.
I know, I'm an athlete, but I did decide to give you a sport-themed motivational thought this week. It's impossible to win the race unless you venture to run, impossible to win the victory unless you dare to battle.
Well done.
I know.
But I'm still not going to play football with you.
Same team, maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah, because I am that good. Alrighty then, that's all for us today. Be sure to check back with us next week for a brand new tip of the week from Lee Froschizer.
Have a great week.
See ya.